How's it going, everyone? And welcome to the fifth episode of Molecular Physique. And today, apart from it being cardio day, it's also chest day. What does that mean? That means that today we're aiming to smash chest. We're not just going in to work it, because chest day along with legs, these are my two favorite kind of workout days of the week. But before we actually jump into that, I think it's very important that we kind of come to understand how does the muscular composition actually affect the way you should be designing your workout. And what do I mean by that? That means that your muscles contain three types of muscle fibers. There's a type 1 muscle fiber. These are muscle fibers that are primarily affected by heavy, slow movements, such as in the low rep range, such as, for example, your bench press, your deadlift, and your squat. Then you've got your type 2A muscle fibers. These are the other extreme. Type 2A muscle fibers work with very high repetitions, fairly quick movements, however still well controlled, and in the high rep ranges, anywhere between 15 to 20, or I would say 12 to 20 repetitions. So that would include anything ranging from your pec flies, just literally bench flies, anywhere ranging to your cable crossovers, to your pec deck, anything that will utilize lower weight, higher repetitions, more squeezing, and stuff like that. And then the final one you have is type 2B muscle fibers. Type 2B muscle fibers fall right between the two extremes, the type 1 and the type 2A. And these muscle fibers are actually worked with repetitions in the 8 to 10 rep range, and they do not require really heavy movement. However, to be worked well, your movement needs to be really well controlled. That means that your movement needs to be actually slow eccentric, and really keep that muscle fiber under tension, and that's how you grow that muscle fiber. At the same time, type 2B muscle fibers also kick in when type 2A and type 1 muscle fibers get really tired. So towards the last repetitions where you're going to failure, type 2B will also jump in. So based on this, as you'll see in my workout, I like to include one very heavy compound movement, or heavy, I mean heavy relative to the repetitions, so 5 reps, which will usually be either a dumbbell or a barbell flat bench press. Usually barbell, because it's a better compound movement. You can go a bit heavier on the barbell. Then I will include an incline press, so that will be usually an incline dumbbell, because I do want to be hitting my upper chest a bit more, just to essentially establish that symmetry in the chest. And then I would go for that higher rep, lower weight fly movement in order to establish a better type 2A muscle fiber composition, and that will essentially be in the form of flies, bench flies. And then I will end with another movement known as a cable crossover. You obviously know a cable crossover, where essentially target the inside part of your muscles. So yeah, that's it really. We're gonna go in to work, grab a black coffee as always, and after that hit the gym, and then we have cardio at night. I actually really like cardio. Last time I did cardio was on Saturday, so today is gonna be low intensity. I do one low intensity, one high intensity, about 4 times a week. So yeah, that's a plan really. Get the day started, stay positive, and get the work done. See you guys later. What's up, guys? As you can probably tell, I'm not yet in the gym. I'm still chilling. I just finished the lab, and I've just picked up myself a pre-workout coffee, and I'm chilling at the park, getting ready to go hit the chest workout. I forgot to say one thing before in the previous video, and that was the fact that when you walk into the gym, you need to check your ego out the door, and that means that you need to really focus on putting in a good range of motion, good technique, really taking care of your movements and not focusing on the weight. Because literally, you see people who have been working out for years and years and not have seen the development they want, the muscular development they want, because they put their ego and what they want, in terms of lifting weight, over what they should be doing. And that's one thing you will see me. You might see me not lift as much weight as you'd think I would, or I can potentially lift, but I do full range of motion, good sets, and good reps. Anyway, let's hit the gym. I'll probably put music over the video just so I don't bore you guys every time with the words. See you soon. How's it going, everyone? Just got back home from the gym. You saw the chest workout. It was actually okay. It was not that bad. You know, keeping in mind that I'm actually 5 weeks out from the deadline of my cut. So now I'm actually on the way to go do some low intensity cardio. I'm gonna jog essentially about 6 kilometers, 6.5 kilometers, just burn 350, 400 calories. And if you noticed, I had some amino acids before, because right now, being 6 weeks out, I've actually put my calories even further down, approximately 2,300 on the days that I do cardio and non-cardio. Just kind of change my plan a bit around, and in order to kind of like allow for what I call the cold satiety, which essentially means to allow for that fullness feeling, so that I don't feel hungry, I supplement with amino acids because they actually do create a hypothalamic effect with neuropeptides, and therefore make you feel full and satisfied, and you don't want food afterwards. And at the same time, the leucine allows for muscle sparing by essentially preventing muscle degradation via the TORC1 pathway that I spoke in a previous video about. So yeah, these are essentially the strategies, and these are the reasons behind why I actually got the amino acids. So that brings us pretty much to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it kind of got you to understand how understanding muscle fiber composition allows you to kind of design a workout and make a good workout to grow or cut, etc. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll be seeing you very soon.
Does the hate inside of me like some kind of master? I try to save you, but I can't.